Howdy, howdy, folks. A-Train here with you for another episode of Medieval Dynasty, now available on Steam from the folks at Render Cube Games and Toplitz Productions. I keep having to look at my notebook with all my special information in it to remember that. I don't have it memorized yet. So hope you're having a great weekend. We are jumping straight into the game and looking to make some decisions here. First off, let me get you caught up. So last you saw of our guy, Ross, what's his name? Rossinor? Oh my gosh. I don't even know the frickin' guy's name. Whatever. Our character's name. Idiot. Here, let's go talk to Dobie. And wait, first off, let's get into first person view. I don't like living in third person view. Hi, Dobie.
How are you?
I'm good.
My wares never disappoint.
Rasamir. Yeah, him. That's the guy. All right. Let's see if there's anything. Oh, we got some food. We got us a cap. We bought some stuff. Oh, we got feathers we can trade. Seller. So FEF. Get that sold. There's 22 coins. What else we got here? We got a steak. A water skin. That's, I don't think it's filled at the moment. So, all right, cool. That'll do. All right. Let's bump out of there and say farewell to our girl. See ya. All right, so who else is in the hoopage? There's Norberta. There's a whole bunch of people over here. You and him. He's a seller of jewelry, Henrik. See a little jewel next to his pouch. So if you want to kind of make inroads with a woman, that's the person to talk to. You can get like earrings and stuffs. He doesn't have much, but the few stuffs he has is stuffs. Nigel Rod, Drogomir, yeah, some names I can't pronounce. Don't think I'm going to get with a woman I can't pronounce. All right, we're back in the friendly confines of Gostovia, which is kind of our home base area here. Yep. Right here in the kind of north central part of the map. We were down on a TDY, temporary duty in Hornica. And as promised, after I logged off last night, logged off with you guys, I went and got some work done. So let me just say hello to chat here. Howdy, folks. There we go. And we got some upgrades. All right. So now we are at 3 of 3. Basically, all right, this whole series started with the premise, which road do we take, right? Do we go the gather and crafting route, or do we go the looting and hunting route? And we tried 26 hours or so of each in the game, first day. And we came out ahead on skills by going the crafting and gathering and crafting route. Now, we went... let's see here. We went the... we had less money... from that route, but we had more skills. And then in the looting and hunting route, we had more stuff and more money. All right. So now, after our TDY, we have more stuff, but now I've spent time doing the gathering and crafting. Okay. So you see we're 3 of 3 of extraction knowledge, so we get 15% more experience gained from extraction activities. All right. Now, next will be... What's going to be next? It's not going to be Master of Destruction. One with the Earth. Maybe. It's probably going to be one with the Earth, but it may be Treasure Hunter. No. No. It may well be Force of Nature. 5% slower durability lost of axes. We're going to need a lot of trees along the way, so it'd be better if our axes hold up. You don't want to bust your axe. Shut up, A-Train. All right, let's look at hunting. We don't have any points to spend, but we have 1 of 3 of hunting knowledge, and we're on our way to level 2. One thing I did establish is hunting doe I can do. And I don't mean cookie doe. I mean doe, a deer, a female deer. Okay? I was able to do that successfully. It takes a couple of well-placed arrow shots and then following them till they finally die, basically. So, which kind of sucks. It's kind of messy, but you know what? It's life in the old days. All right. You can think you just go to the grocery store today and there's food there. Well, that food came from somewhere. And back in the day, they didn't exactly have Aldi's and Walmarts and grocery stores all over the place for you to go buy food that someone else either grew and harvested, and that includes animals, or they hunted, which you don't typically find in grocery stores. Okay. You go to a market, like for a fish market, and you catch fresh fish that have come in. People went and hunted those fish. Okay. You go, somewhere like a butcher shop, someone brought that cow in to be butchered. Okay. So hunting knowledge, we're still working on. One thing I'm probably going to be putting points into soon is steady hand, which is 10% steadier aiming with ranged weapons. I know, I've become fairly proficient with the spear. The issue with the bow is you lock on your target and then you draw the bow with like the left mouse button, and then you have to like release and click it with the on the left mouse button, I think, to fire it. And that to me is causing a little bit of trouble. But I killed a fox with a bow shot as opposed to a spear hit. The foxes are kind of looking to be 50-50. You hit them solid with a spear, and chances are they will run away, which kind of sucks because then you got to chase them down and hope they die. So you can get part of the skill points you get in hunting, and this is the case also in extracting, which with trees. Making the kill is only part of the points you get. You have to skin the animal to get the rest of the points. Okay? Just like chopping down trees, you only get part of the points. Let's say you get 5 points for cutting down for tree extraction, but you only get 3 of them for cutting down the tree. The other 2 come from chopping it into logs. Okay? You can leave the logs sitting there, but you've got to chop them into logs. So there's a step A and a step B to the process. And hunting's the same way. Killing the animal is one thing, but you don't want to just leave dead animals laying around. You want to go up and skin the animal. Then you get full credit towards your hunting skill points. Okay? So yeah, hunting is a big deal, but steady hand is looking to be pretty important. 25% less noise and sneaking. Okay, we can deal with that later. That's if we can improve our ranged weapon ability, then we don't have to be as sneaky by getting closer to the target. Does that make sense? Farming we haven't touched yet. Diplomacy, we're at 1 of 3 because you get that for selling stuff. And then we will also start building that when we start working quests for individuals. All right. So let's go over the important stuff. Survival knowledge. We're 3 of 3. So we get 15% more experience gained from survival activities. We're 1 of 1 is survival sense. That's our spidey sense. That's when we can hit the alt key, especially at night, and we will see resources scattered about the forest floor. All right. Also, survivalist, we're 3 of 3, which means we're 30% slower loss of food and water, which is awesome. And now we're 2 of 3 on athlete, which means we're 20% slower stamina consumption during movement. So not only do we have a slower loss of food and water, but now we can actually run further. So our next point's going to be going there, and then we'll probably look to go back up top. Insensitive, I'm not worried about temperature much. Iron liver, I'm not worried about. That's poisoning, and that you only have to worry about if you're drinking or if you eat something that's going to poison you, right? I'd rather put points in strong as oak, some more health. Headstrong is, again, something for alcohol. I have no interest in that. Water dancer is faster movement in the water. So really, I'd almost go with strong as oak for more health and solid as a rock for less damage received. Okay. And then let's get into production skill points. We have 3 of 3 of crafting knowledge, 1 of 1 in handyman, which means we can build insulating walls for lower firewood consumption. Now this is the tier 2, but we're also working up tier 2 builder, which means slower durability loss of hammers because you're going to be doing a lot of hammering. Okay. Because then things become dependent on actually having structures. Crafting, got to have a workshop or smithy. Sewing, got to have a sewing hut. Cooking, got to have a kitchen. All right. And then one of those gets you up to builder trance and building master. All right. So yeah, we may put a point into one of these somewhere along the way, I guess. We are a little over halfway to our next point. So I guess there is a point to put something. You got to put something in the tier 3 to unlock a tier 4. So yeah, that probably makes sense. All right, now to look at that. Let's see. Technology-wise, we are at the woodshed unlocked. So you can see we've done a lot. Doing all those quests, not the quest, gathering sticks and stones and making knives and selling them does a lot for your character. It's just time consuming. And so that's why, in part, I did the 6-day seasons. Actually, we're in the summer now. So I burned through a couple of 3 days offline last night doing stuff. And in production technology, we're almost through the workshop. So we're getting there. Workshop 2 even. Okay. So that's a big deal because then you make bigger, cooler, nicer things for whatever reason. Okay. All right, cool. So that's where we're at. We haven't worked the journal yet because, again, that's the quest stuff and then, of course, the map. So here's where we are on the map. We're at Gostovia. Now, I just got through watching a video from a young guy. It sounded like a guy. I think it was a guy. Anyway, he's only got like 30-something, 40-something subscribers. So I subscribed to his channel. Hello, Lee. Welcome aboard. How are you this evening? He had an interesting video on places to build your settlement. Okay. This apparently is a pretty popular location right here along the river, basically between Borowo and Denica. I keep wanting to say Danica. So if I say Danica, that's what I'm talking about is Denica. Danica Patrick. So, and then it's also on the road from Gostovia to Denica. But it's really in the middle of the map. So you're a short distance, cross the bridge, you're up to Branica, Borowo, Gostovia, and then Denica. And then you've got Tzuki, Rolnica. I have not been to Lesnica yet. And then down south, I have not been to Jezerica. I have been to Hornica. I like Hornica a lot. Now, why do you like Hornica a lot, A-Train? Because I found every one of the vendors there are big time. Okay? So in Hornica, you have Helga who has all the food, has food. But Bernard is like the baker, and he's got all the food. All right, so you want a pie, he's got a pie. He's like the check stop. He got everything. All right? He's like Little Debbie and Mrs. Baird and the check stop all combined. You got Jan who has all the tools. Wigbert has all the resources. Leonard has the tack, and Leonard also works right where the horses are for sale. And then Carolina has all the clothing. So there's 2 places on the map so far that I found that you can go to get your backpack. And I almost think Hornica is a good place to go spend a couple of days of time. Digging around, go over to that camp that's right here by this waterfall. Do some hunting. There's pigeon hunting in the area. There is a like crash cart here. There's a logger spot over here with a good axe. There's a couple of other things up along through here. And then there's stuff along this trail. And then the big time find was over here, was that camp. Because we got us a recurved bow, iron arrows, and it really hooked us up. All right. So yeah, Hornica is a good place to go because there's good stuff down there. All right. Plus there's good vendors down there. So over here, this is like the Rocky Road. So if I love Rocky Road, it's coming down and have a scoop with me, this is a good place for it. Okay. The trees down in this area, though, are mostly spruce trees, I think, which means you're only going to get 3 logs out of them. But I did go ahead and stockpile some logs outside the city, outside the town, because if you're going to chop down the trees, you might as well turn them into logs. If you're going to turn them into logs, you might as well gather them up 10 at a time and stockpile them somewhere, because why not? My whole objective down there was to get to the money to buy a horse, to get around the map faster. Well, we've got the money. It takes 10,000 coins to buy a horse. And then I figured it takes probably 3,000 to 4,000 more to buy the tack and get you like a large saddlebag and stuff. Here's the problem. Minor problem. I put the horse before the stable. And you got to have the stable before the horse. So apparently I messed up. And yeah. So we're going to have to work on finding us a home location so we can build a home and do whatever, build whatever to get to a stable. Then we can go get us the horse. All right. Also bought some more clothes stuff. We got us a cap. Cap's pretty cool. +5 heat protection, +10 cold protection. That's cool. It's casual. Those are simple shoes. What else? Oh, I got a linen shirt. Lay me down in sheets of linen. You had a busy day today. Yes, that's my Elton John impersonation. Thank you very much. +10 heat protection, +10 cold protection. I likes it. So I spent a couple hundred coins on a little bit of clothing upgrade. We found, and I bought some more iron arrows, so I have like 15 of them. It says 9 of 9. Why does it say 9 of 9? That's strange. I thought I punched that number up to 15. I might have done some hunting along the way and lost some of them. That vexes. Oh wait, no. I have 19 of them. 9 of 9. Oh, that's the crafting. So we have 19 of them. Or maybe 9 of 9 in the quiver. I don't know. It should be 10. That seems like an odd number, 9. Unless you're a Chase Elliott or Mike Modano fan. Which I'm a fan of both, so that's a good thing. So, yeah. What else do we got? We got us a torch. We got our backpack. We got our large pouch. We have an iron shovel, which you want. We only have a stone knife, which sucks. I could have bought an iron knife, I suppose. But that would have cost a few hundred coins, whatever. But we got a recurve bow, and that's cool and neat in a neat and cool sort of way. No, I do not have a secondary one. I had two because I was stupid. My other playthrough, which is the original, which is the A version of this map. This is the B version. We took the route of the looting. I know you guys voted and you said you would have gone the path of gathering and crafting, but I took the other path, and now I've gone back and done. So basically, one way or the other, you got to do both, is what it comes down to, or at least that's what it seems to be. Okay. Anyway, we got us an iron axe, and I actually have a second one. And so what I have done is I set up shop. Let's jog over here. So apparently the wagoner guy is like the fast movement guy if you want to go from one village to another, but it will cost you quite a bit of coins. So maybe not the best idea. The stuff that was there is gone, but that's okay. Did I do that? Tell me I did this on this build. I don't know if I did this on this build. Yes, I did. All right, hooray. Because I'm not sure if I want to set up shop over here, but yes, I was busy playing the lumberjack. I'm a lumberjack and I'm okay. I sleep all night. I work all day. I cut down trees. I eat my lunch just like my old papa. All right. So we have here's 20 logs. Then there's 20 more. I've got just a ton of logs here. Let me see here. Actually, let's grab this thing of logs and grab this thing of logs. Now, we're carrying too much. Okay, so there's a solution to that. Now, we're carrying 20 logs. So we scroll down here to logs. XEF. Doink. Now there's 20 logs. That's 20. This is 10. So now we're going to take those 10 logs, let that roll into place, and now we're going to go back to tab. We're organizing our logs. XEF. Doink. Hooray. So basically, we've got 90 logs sitting here waiting to be used for whatever we need to use them for. We've got 6 planks, which we can work on. This should be 50. No, that's 100 steak. And there's another 100 steak. That's your building materials. All right. You need a bunch of those. We have 101 straw there. We don't have 101 Dalmatians. It's a lot of mouths to feed. And we have 100 straw. So we have almost 100 logs, 200 steaks. We have 200 straw. Oh, and then there's 50 stones. So we got a bunch of building supplies. Now over here's our other stuff. We got some plant seeds, tree seedlings, cherry trees, some thistle, henbane. That's a henbane plant there. Let me take this and let me collect this. I'll put it together with the others. There's others in here too. Let's grab them. What's henbane for, A-Train? Yeah, it's a seasonal thing. And you know what? I don't remember off the top of my head. So we'll just look here in a second. But anyway, I was kind of thinking of building in this area. Oh, that's deadly nightshade. Oh, that's like nightlock berries or whatever. Nightlock. I was watching Hunger Games earlier this afternoon for a little bit. So anyway, all right. So there's the henbane. Nope, wait, some over here. So we'll collect that, and then we'll just trot back over here, and then we'll chuck it down. So we kind of got a little spot over here for our stuff. I wanted to get it out of town. Henbane is 2% poisoning minus 2% alcohol. So if you drink, it helps reduce the alcohol effect, but it also induces poisoning effect, which then you can take something else. It's not St. John's wort. It's the other thing. Anyway. All right. So, no, we're not going to eat it. We're in XEF. Boom. There. Henbane. Down. Thistle. Let's pick that up so you can see what that does. Thistle. It's going to be T down at the bottom. Excuse me. Cures poison lethality. Well, there you have it. All right. So you take one thing and then you take another thing and then boom, you're good to go. All right. So, thistle, XEF, boom. Okay, cool. So we've got some fishing spears, we've got some tree seedlings and plant stuff, and there's our other iron axe. All right. So lots of building supplies. There's a whole bunch of berries over here, which we've collected. Let's see what deadly nightshade does. All right. So that gave us 3. 50% poisoning. It is poisonous, found in the wilderness during summer, can be consumed and used for crafting. All right. Well, clearly we don't want to eat it because it will kill you dead. But we are going to collect it. And then we will just have it collected in case we need it for some kind of crafting. Nothing saying we can't do that, right? Right? Okay, cool. Now, it's in the summertime. Almost looks like, what was there berries there? Or was it a steak? It's a steak. We only a steak. Oh, there's another nightshade. There's 22. There's a bunch of nightshade around here. I don't know if I want kids around this area. They might get into that. It's stupid because kids are kind of dumb sometimes. Kids do dumb things at least once. That's part of the problem with our society. You don't let kids do dumb things anymore, so they don't learn. Oh, already collected that. It looked like I had not collected that. Not collected that. All right, let's get these last couple over here. So anyway, we're going to get into the discussion of where to build a house. All right, so we got us a bunch of deadly nightshade now. Ooh. All right, so we're going to go add Tabo and then XEF. Boink. Well, that's not easy to see, is it? Jeez. Okay, so let's, we don't need to do that. Let's do this. Map. Okay, so this area over here is pretty nice. There's fishing. I think there's reeds along the way there. It puts you a bit away from civilization, though. And at some point, at least early game, until we can build the market, it's going to be helpful to be able to get back and forth to the towns, that's only a couple minute run. This area where we are now, fairly flat along the river's edge, but then it goes up grade as you go away from the river. All right, Barowo is on a hill. So there may be some benefit. You see, we're not very flat. It's flat on this side of the trail. Well, it's not even that flat. It's somewhat flat on this side of the trail. And there's lots of trees, and most of those trees are maple trees. Well, there's a spruce tree. That doesn't help my case. There's a maple tree. Hooray. Maple trees give you 4 logs per. Spruce trees give you 3. And then birch trees, like this one right here, that only gives you 2 logs per for the same number of axe strikes. Okay? So let's, wait, what? 3 strikes of the axe, right? We fell the tree. Now, chop, chop. 1 log, 2 logs. That's all you get. Okay? So it's kind of a ripoff. All right? we'll go ahead and grab those. We're going to leave the stump there. Well, no, we may dig the stump up because it seems like this is not a birch tree kind of area. You see any other birch trees? I really don't. So it seems kind of out of place. Let's grab our shovel in slot 7. Birch stump, click, boom. That's another log. Well, birch stump, click. Okay, good. Got a log. All right, so let's go back to our axe. All right. Now, I thought I had felled another tree up here. There's a lot of steaks. Yeah, it's kind of creepy, too. Yep. I agree. It's kind of creepy. I thought there was an extra log up here. I could take these 2 stumps. But we've got 3. I want to kind of go over here. I don't want to cut down the big trees. There seems to be no benefit to cutting down the bigger trees. Like, you don't get more logs for one that's... Oh, did you see that rabbit just floating in over there? There he is right there. I'm going to get... Ah, nope, he heard me. Nuts. All right, anyway. So, it's just creepy up in these woods. Ooh. Of course, what time is it? Oh, it's 9:30 at night. Yeah, no, that's creepy. All right, so let's cut down trees and eat our lunch just like our old papa. Now we'll whack that one down. All right, and in here 1, 2. Okay, but there's 4 logs to gather. 1, 2, 3, 4. So if you need spears or something, don't waste time with a birch tree unless that's all you got. A spruce tree will give you 3. A maple tree is the best. That gives you 4. All right. So where are we at on logs? That gives us 7. Because now I guess I could dig up these 3 stumps and not have to cut down any more trees. Because I'm trying to get 10 more. And then we'll go down and combine them with the ones. Yeah, we do. Okay. All right. So we'll dig up the stumps. I kind of don't want to do that, but there's plenty of trees up here. It'll be okay. Okay. So there's 8. And then let's, where's the other 2 stumps? They call him Stumpy. 9 times, Mrs. Bueller. Okay, cool. All right, good. We're set. I know we probably don't want to run with an axe. I'm dirty. So here's the benefit of being next to this water feature. I would call it a river. It's kind of a river. And you know, it's like a river, whatever. You got to be deep it's got to be deep enough to wade into. It can't be like a creek where it's like this deep. You got to be able to get like waist deep. Like that. And see, the dirty went away. All right, we'll go ahead and drink some water while we're here. Now, the one thing I would say about this is I haven't seen any fish. However, it seems like if you set up like a fishing shack, they will catch fish. That's the impression I'm getting at least. All right, so now we're showing to be encumbered, right? So let's do this because I know I can't move. Why'd you pick up all, like, way too many logs, Trey? Because I have a plan. X, and we're going to click in the middle. That's 21. A drops it to 20. F. Okay? And then we'll do X, E, F. Doink, doink. And we just made a mess. Man, come on. All right, let's take this log again, and let's try this again. I think I've just got to drop it here and let it roll into place. I'm trying to keep it neat. X, E, F. There, like that. Doink. This is like our Home Depot. Okay, so now we come back over here, step over to the right a little bit, and right about here, hit tab, we go down to logs, and then we hit X, E, F. Zoink. And presto, rookie, we have 100 logs stored up, which is plenty to build like a lot of things. All right, that's good stuff. So, yeah. So, there's that. Now, so this area is not super smooth. Oh, and again, if you want to see, here's our Spidey sense. Huh? Pretty cool, huh? This is you press the Alt key. Now, it runs your stamina down, but we can see where all the sticks and plants and all that stuff are. Cool, huh? All right, let's jog over here and take a look at this spot. We're going to jog along the kind of the in between. There's resources. There's the rocks and whatever. I don't know if you can bust these up and get rock out of them. No, you can't. They're just for looks. We can get rid of them by placing road down in those positions. Now this you can bust up for some rock. You're not going to get much out of it though. The pickaxe, it doesn't do a whole. I'm not terribly impressed. I think there's a fishing spot along here. I honestly don't want to be, super close to another village. So, I don't know. Dun, 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 dun. You want to be near resources though. And see, the thing is, we gathered a lot of stuff. There's something going on here. I'm sure we've already unpacked this cart. I don't think there's anything around here we need to grab. God, I wish I could put that back together, although that wheel looks jacked up. I don't know. I'm going to write the developers. They need to fix that so that we can rebuild carts. Okay, so Gostovia is right there, right? And here's the other bridge. What's in this? Berries. How many berries do we have? Berries are good. So our food's at 63. We have 129 berries. Let's eat some berries. I'll actually jack our water up, which isn't a big deal, but nom, 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 nom. That's good enough for now. All right. So now we just consume like 100 berries. So we can collect berries. Berries only, you can only collect them. Oh, I don't want the steaks. Dang it. No, Dad. Stop collecting steaks. Oh, that's... Ah, dang it. It took the steaks again. I'm not... I mean, it would probably help if we did a few more... like another, 150 to 100, yeah, 50 to 100 stone knives. Well, I'm not going to make you guys sit through that. Stop it. Killing me, Smalls. Okay, now we got a bunch of berries. Oh, you know what the problem is? Yeah, there's a problem to that. What's the problem, A-Train? Berries, they weigh a bunch. I mean, look at that. We got 331 berries. They weigh 16 and a half kilos. That's crazy. Let's knock that down a little bit. Nom 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 nom. We're gonna have to pee. Why do you say that, A-Train? Because I'm like 100+% hydration. I mean, you only get 0.5 food out of them. Boom. Now we're full up. We still got 278. Anyway. Okay, so there's the bridge that goes over to Gostovia. All right, so here's where we are on the map. We're right here. Okay, so there's Borowo and Gostovia. Like I said, this is kind of, it's a nice place, but these are your only two real trading partners early on until you unlock the markets. I mean, it's kind of flat here along the river's edge, and you got space up there. There's not a lot of trees. Dang it, missed him. Oh, was that spear gone? That's not a big deal. And actually, I'm almost through the summer here too. So yeah, here's the road. This over here is a pretty good spot, I think. It's flat on the river side of the road, and then it's just a gradual open hill up to the left here. So resources, you know, trading, So not exactly my number one spot. Would be kind of a nice area if you want quiet. You're not going to see a lot of through traffic, as it were. But yeah, I don't know. I'm thinking this is not the best of places to go. So let's run back down here. Where am I on Steaks? How many Steaks do I have? I got 31. We might as well grab 19 more. $39. Always pick up sticks in multiples of 50. And one more at our feet. Boom. Cool. 50. 50. We got 50 sticky. Of course, we could up that to 100. 100. Let's up it to 100. Why are you upping it to 100, A-Train? Because I've already got 2 things of 100 steaks. So why not a third? And if we want to go collect stones... Oh, there's chicory. Chicory's a big deal, too. Well, it's not a big deal, but... There's 68. Steak. Oh, steaks. Steak. Broadleaf plantain. We'll take... Hello? Always take that. It's good for healing. Steak. I saw steak. Clean up the forest here a little bit. Yep. Steak. Hello? Steaks. I see more steaks. Why are you saying steaks, A-Train? Because of Jose Jalapeno on a steak. That's why. What the heck does that mean, A-Train? You do not watch JeffafawDunham.com. Go watch Jeff Dunham videos, and you will find out who Jose Jalapeno on a steak is. All right, that's 96. Deal. Oh, there's some right. What the hell just happened? Oh no! Oh no! There goes Tokyo. Oh no, Godzilla. All right, let's back up. Crap! The game crashed on me, gang. That sucks. Yikes. Okay. Fatal error, which means now we're gonna hopefully it did a quick save shortly before the crash there. That sucked. Hadn't done that before. Let's go to autosave. When was that? 2156. Oh, okay. That's not too bad. All right, so it's all right. So let me switch the video back over to the game, and then you'll see it here coming up. With the use of the compost bin, you can produce rot and then turn it into fertilizer much more quickly. Oh, yay. Adding a teenage apprentice to a production building does not improve its production output, but allows the teen to improve their skills for when they are old enough to work. That's cool. Well, it took a minute there for that to pull up. That was not nice, but okay. Don't poke bears or wiznits with wooden spears. They don't like that. Better equip yourself with a proper weapon. Okay, so now, where the heck are we? Actually, we're kind of about where we were. Hang on. And actually, we should be pretty close on our steaks. No, we only got 28 steaks. Do we have like a bazillion berries? We do. All right. So we just got to go back through the steak pickup process here. And then we're going to go head back to the house. Actually, we didn't go through the full berry pickup process either, so we're going to go ahead and pick up all this crap and not worry about picking up steaks this time. All right, there's 50. We're going to get 50 more. Any more berries to get? We got berries. Steak. Okay, cool. All right. So, yeah, the key, you want to have your autosave set like every 10, 15 minutes. Okay, cool. Wait, right there. Oh, that was dumb. Let's punch the sticks. Yeah, A-Train, that's smart. Whoops, let's walk through the sticks. That's smart. I don't want henbane. $72. More steaks. $80. Let's work our way back that. Oh, there's a couple over here. $99 lift balloons. And there's 100. Cool. All right. Let's do this. Escape. Quick save. Cool. Nope. 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 Cool. Nope. Nope. Quit hitting the Q button. All right. Let's get back over to the house. We're going to dump the load of berries. Hello? And we're going to dump the steaks we've got. Back at our collection site, our Home Depot, as it were, or Lowe's, which I prefer to Home Depot, but Home Depot always seems to have better stuff that I need. All right, almost there. All right, here we are. Cool. All right, so let's do this. Escape. Berries. Oh, you know what? We didn't consume any. So that means we've got even more than we had. You know what? We're going to get a couple of these beetroots. There, 100%. Cool. Oh, that was dumb. Don't do that. Don't do that either. Well, let's quick save. Sure. All right. Tab. Okay, berries. XEF. Berries. Cool. And then, wait, before we do that, let's go over here to the steak department. All right, this is the steak department. And here, we're going to do tab, scroll down, go to steaks, XEF, drop. Boom. Okay, cool. All right, here in the building supply department. All right, so along the coast here is pretty good as far as, we talked about that. So, and there's ducks to hunt, especially if you have a Nintendo Entertainment System. Now, what about this side? We're on, basically, we're closer to Gostovia. It's not entirely level until you get up here. Oh, yep. It's a little more level between the road and the base of the hills. All right. So you could, I guess, make farm plots up the hills there. Otherwise, I'm not real sure how effective that is. There's resources here, but there's a lot of spruce trees, which again means you're only getting 3 logs per. So it's better to be in, oh, there's lots of berries here too. It's better to be in an area where there are maple trees. And this is a maple tree here. See? So you can tell the difference in the maple trees. The bark looks similar to a spruce tree. Of course, if you look at the tree up, that's a spruce tree. It's an evergreen. Okay. It's a, as opposed to a maple, which is a deciduous tree. All right. So there's building area here. Okay. Now we get down by the river. Get down by the river. Okay. Now, I don't know. There may be fishing. Aha. Well, that doesn't do us any good. Roach fishing. Roach is the cheapest fish in the game, I've learned. So if you want to get it and sell it, pike, I think, is 30 per. Perch is 15 each. And then it drops down to, there's another kind, and then there's roach. Okay. Now, so again, this is big open area. It's a mix of deciduous and pine trees, spruce and maples. I think there's some hunting to be had through here. What is that? Oh, that's just a series of St. John's wort. Okay, it looked kind of odd. There's some more berries over here. Okay. Missed it. All right, how many? I got 3 wooden spears left. And that's what happens. That's okay. Actually, I'm okay with losing that spear and not hitting the fox. When your spears get down to 25%, I mean, you basically have 1 shot left in them. Now, there's a bunch of berries here. All right. So lots of berries in the area. There's foxes. There's rabbits. So that's cool. Here's this crash cart. We've already hit that up. There's open spots in here. Nice. Now we're getting into some birch trees, which we know are fairly useless. All right. Unless you're making birch plywood. In that case, they're very nice. Birch plywood is high quality plywood. All right. So now we're at the next bridge down the river. That is this bridge here. Okay. So this is where all our stuff is right here. This little nook over here by Borowo. And I don't have a problem going and picking stuff up and moving it around. I'll do that off screen so you guys don't have to watch. But this is another area that's fairly good possibly to build in. The better area is going to be further over here. We're going to head over there in a second. Now, one of the videos suggested the area up here above Hornica, and the issue there was there wasn't many trees. There was clay deposit nearby. Okay. Your closest freshwater source was this stream here, which is only good for drinking water. You'd have to set up tubs for bathing. You're close to Hornica and Hornica for trading. Okay. And then you're close to the mine up here above Hornica. Excuse me, not Hornica. Why they couldn't just call it like Stanica or Tranica or Zanica. I don't know. Why the two had to be just almost identical in names. So let's throw an A in that one, and we'll just have 2 towns next to each other with identical names. This area's kind of got some terrain to it. There's some flat area across this, around this path here. But this is a really good area here. It's fairly flat and has resources. And then there's the 3 Rivers area. So that's what we're going to go look at now. All right. So you can see I'm dirty. I don't feel dirty. Here's the little logging setup, which oh, you know what? First off, there's a stone axe. Not that that's useful to us, but there's logs here. So what we could do is take the log, take this log, and take that log. And now we've taken the logs. We could actually just kind of, well, I don't know, they'll probably roll down the hill anyway. So let's just take it right over here-ish. And let's drop the logs. Because then they'll be combined into one pile. Because we could use the logs. XEF, boom. Doink. And the rocks didn't stop it. And now it's getting jiggy because it doesn't know what to do. All right, so let's be nice and help the log out. We're going to move it over here to next to this big rock. Can you smell what this rock is cooking? Because it's big. XEF, boom. And now it's going to roll back onto the path, which is actually okay. All right. So there's a stone axe there we could deal with or whatever. There's stone here. You those are decorations. We've already checked that. We've already checked this. So anyway, so there's that. All right. This area, again, pretty open, slight gentle grade uphill. Let's do a quick check of this other map. Whoops, that's not what I want to look at. This is what I want to look at. All right, so we're across the river here. Now, this area above us, going uphill, there's rabbit. There's indications of boar, doe, an abandoned camp, and then wolf. So hunting, doe is good hunting. Boar, probably you want to be careful with hunting them. As we move further west along the river, we're going to come to the split in the road. There's not a lot of immediate hunting. There is fishing because where the creek comes into the bigger river, there's pike. And that's the good fish. So I think there's good fishing along through here. And there's pretty open flat space. So let's change-o, Rocky, back over to the game. All right, and let's do a quick save again. All right, so yeah, up there. Oh, did you see that? Oh, that's a badger. Badgers? We don't need no stinking badgers. Plus there are birds in the area. So yeah, there may be a camp up this way. Now, here's the question. I got him. He's hit. Yep, he's hit. Crap. Yeah, now he's going to get his buddy. He's like, run. Shit, run. Run! Run away! Run away! There's a boar. Stand by. Defensive action. Where is he? All right. Is that him right there? That is a rock. That is not the boar I was looking for. All right. Okay. So the long and the short of it is I think I only got the one shot, but let's back off here for a second. And it kind of sucks because we just lost an arrow for no reason. We're going to use our spidey sense. Okay. I do not see. If I see that boar and it charges me, I want to plug him with a spear first and then go defensive with the axe. Oh, really? Oh, man, he saw me and ran away. All right, where's your buddy? Your buddy was bleeding out. Now, the question is where? And is it too late to get to him? Because that badger should have attacked me. Okay, there's another one. I got him too. Got him. Got him on the spear. Nice. All right, I get this arrow back. Iron arrows are kind of tough to come by. Unless you find the right vendor. All right, our knife is broken. There's another badger running. There's a fox. Yeah, that fox. Yeah. Yeah. Y'all running now, ain't you? Uh-huh. Y'all running. Where's Peggy? Huh? Where's your boy? Huh? Huh? I'm ready. I'm ready for some chopped pork barbecue, baby. Let's get some steaks. Let me see. I think I need 5 steaks and a stone. Make a kniffle. Oh, no. Doofus, you need 5 steaks and 2 stones. All right. Q. Frup. Click. All right. We want to make sure we re-equip this. Now, why did you take off running like screaming like a little biatch a minute ago, A-Train? What, you afraid of the boar? The boar at that point had the tactical advantage on me because it saw me before I saw him. It's like a cop. If you're driving down the road and trying to loosen your load and got 7 women on your mind, police officers will position themselves in shady areas, and I mean like shadow or dark areas, things like that. So they're harder to, nope. See, it's hard to tell what is a boar and what is not. Now there's a moose over there. All right, so like I was saying, this is kind of hunting ground. So you can set up the hunters in here. There's berries. We're going to get back down here to the main road. All right, we had our fun. Oh, man. Now, birds, that's the thing to hunt. You can sneak up on a bird or you can position yourself like this. Let's see if we see him. We're going to watch for him. We're just going to hang out here for a second. See, there's Bullwinkle, J Moose over there. All right, I hear the bird. There he is. Just very carefully, just watch him. Okay, this should be circle number 1. Okay. Now this should be lap number 2. Game mechanics here, people. Flap, flap, flap. Flap, flap. He's turning in now. He's making his approach in. Here he comes. Watch him come through the trees. Toast. How hard was that? That's how you build your hunting skills with the big birds. You can build it with the crows and the pigeons. Excuse me. The crows and the pigeons. The pros and the pigeons. Idiot. Let's go wash up. And we may get some see, there's some ducks over there. You can get them. The ducks you got to get in the water with. That gets a little tricky. And then we'll get some high quality H2O here. Okay. Now this is cool. Check this out. Hit the control key to stoop down. And as far as I know, you can stay down like for a long time. It doesn't you won't die. It should run your stamina down. Now, excuse me. There's a bunch of reeds here. Notice it's not like over at Gostovia where there's cat o' nine tails and then there's reeds mixed in them. This is just straight reeds. Right now, here's the trick on the ducks. You got to get in a little bit close. I just heard a crow. Fell short. All right, and that wooden spear, now it says I lost it, and I did. So we're gonna have to go craft us some spears here in a minute. But you'll need a bunch of reeds for your early building construction. So let's do this. Let's pull up our head splitter. And let's mosey. Oh, rabbit. Rabbit, rabbit, rabbit. Yep, I got you. Now, that spear's down to 25%. So, yeah, we're going to be needing to look to replace our spears here pretty soon because these guys are going to be running out on us. Rabbit, rabbit, rabbit. Ooh, he saw us and took off, didn't he? He's smart. Now, I haven't hunted a moose. I don't really want to hunt a moose. I'm not ready for bullwinkle yet. I've hunted does, and I don't mean Dos Equis. Funny A-Train, you funny guy. This is a big maple tree right here. I mean, this one should give you like 10 logs. I'm surprised there's not like a maturity factor on them. But look, look how big the freaking thing is. All right, that one, we'll get that one, and that one. So to me, yeah, they should have a maturity factor on the size of the tree and how many logs you get out of them. That would make sense. But I'm not the developer, so. Handcrafting, REF. Make us a new set of spears here. So this is a pretty good building area here. I mean, part of it's already open. I mean, look, there's nothing in the way to prevent you from building. Okay, well, there's these rocks. What do you do with the rocks, A-Train? My understanding, you don't have Castellan's permission to build on this land. Is once you get the permission, which is like starting the quest line, you can come in and build a road across the rock, and then it will delete the rock. And then you can delete the road, and the rock will stay deleted. So that's kind of a cool thing. All right, so now, notice there's ducks. Okay, we're not going to do the duck hunt right now. This is all reeds. So again, great building supply. Look at the big open space here, though. Now, we're in between two roads. All right, you've got some building space down on the river edge. We've got some building space between the two roads. Okay, and that space gets wider the further west we go, but then there's a bunch of stones and stuff. So we've got nice open space right here in the middle. But then there's all this space through here. This is a pretty primo bit of territory, I think. So, yeah. Oh, I hit the run button instead of stopping and stooping. So yeah, this is a big open building area. Now, where are we on the map? We're almost to the stream. So let me get right here on this. So there's the fork in the road. Gostovia is that way. Danica is that way. Okay. Let's hit the map, and we are right here. You can see where we are. So this is all nice, flat, open space through here. Pretty good. Pretty good hunting areas and things like that. There's treasure on this island sometimes. This is a good fishing spot. This is where we're heading for the pike. And I'm not talking Captain Christopher Pike of the USS Enterprise. Now, big bird. Okay. So, let's wait for the big bird. Another big bird. Let's just wait a minute. Actually, we're going to sneak over here by this bush. See if that helps camouflage us. Now, 2 laps. He should make 2 laps. There's lap number 1. And there you heard, that's I believe the hawk. Oh no, he disappeared. Uh-oh. Oh wait, no, there he is. Okay. Okay, he's coming back in. He's further away than I want, so let's watch this other one. He's right there-ish. Let's let this other one come in and land, and then we'll see if we can do a little duck hunting, as it were. One of them should come in and land right here in front of us. Come on. Come to Papa. When they start flapping their wings, they're working their way in on approach. And look where it's coming. Shoot. I stood up. Now, there should be the other one over here still. Only one took off. There's the other one. Okay, I think we're going to go for an arrow shot here. Got it. Good shooting, Tex. That is how you do that. 5 meat, 24 feathers. And we got the arrow back. Now, the arrows are only good for a few shots. Now, that other hawk, and you saw earlier, we were able to position it ourselves right in front of it where it was landing. So if you're patient, you can set that up. Okay, there it is. Dang it. Oh, no. Oh, what an idiot. I didn't mean to release the arrow. I didn't know which button to release, and I think I released... clearly, I released the wrong one. But he saw us. All right, so anyway, we got a hawk. Let's mosey down here, and we'll see if we can do some fishing real quick. If you guys want to learn how to fish, there's perch right... or, excuse me, pike. Right through here. You should see a disturbance in the water. And you need the fishing spear for this. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to walk out in the water. I'm going to get us a drink. Okay. And these are big fish. So now... now we wait. We should see them at some point. I don't think I killed them all. Hopefully I didn't. I think I got all but one of them or so. So I figured they would reset between the seasons. So there's two ways to spear fish. One, boom, like that. It's just stab them. There they are. Here we go. Got one. That's how you get it. You gotta carefully position yourself. The pike seem to swim in a circular pattern. Okay. So if we position ourselves right here, they should come back to us. Okay? Now, the perch will swim in a circular pattern like there. And I'm not saying for this location, but what they do is they swim in a little circular area, and then they will make a path across kind of in front of you. And then they'll start up another circular pattern. And you just zap them as they come by in front of you. So that's the trick with the smaller fish, is you just got to position yourself in the right spot and then get them. Now, you can stand back and throw the spear at them, but you've got to go through the aiming process, right? So if we get like right here, okay, now we're going to be looking for a disturbance in the water. So disturbance in the force. And then you aim with the right mouse button, and then you release the spear with the left. Okay? But I'm not seeing them. And then you got to go recover them. What's that right there? There they are. Got him. Okay? So that's how you fish for pike. And you can fish for the other fish that way, but here's the deal. If I hit the tab and go check my inventory, you scroll down here for pike. Sale price, 25. Sorry, I said 30 earlier. I was incorrect. 25 is how much they sell for. Okay? So that's a nice chunk of change, all things considered. All right? So there you go. There's a little bit of stuff there. Let's see if we got some hunting fishing points. Oh yeah, we getting up there. All right, survival stuff. Hunting, yep. We're getting there. Okay. So this is just a really nice area. I mean, we're on this side now of the creek. Clearly, we crossed the creek. We're on this side, A-Train. That's genius. Yeah, I know. There's a bunch of stones there. Not much in terms of trees. Those are birch trees, which are 2 logs each. That's not going to build you much. Few sticks over here. So your natural resources are a little light in this area. And then you can see there's a bunch of cedar trees, which again, are not terribly useful. You'll get 3 logs per cedar tree. So what's the trade-off for this area? It's very fertile land. It's good. It's open. It's flat. It's a good central location on the map. So if we hit the map button here, you can see, I mean, we're kind of in the, Danica is the closest town. Now there's a bunch of stuff in this area, and there may be some bad guys on this map too, over in this area. I don't know if I feel brave enough to go after them. I feel pretty good if I could zap one with an arrow, you know, and then hit them with the axe. Smack him in the head. But this is a pretty good spot over here. It's just auto-saved. I'm going to quick save. And the hunting's okay. You know, there's moose over there. I see something moving there that looks like a rabbit. So there's rabbits in the area. There's a crow. Okay. Landed at his feet. You got to launch a little bit over his head. Okay, that was a bad. Oh, there's a big bird. That may be that crow. There's another one. Got him. Look, it hit him so hard it knocked him in the next week. Now that should take care of our janky spears. Now we have our 4 good wooden spears. See in the bottom right how the white bar is surrounding it and it's in full white? All right. That means it's good to go. All right. So these are our brand new spears now. We got rid of the janky stuff. So now we're going to run down this way. Let's step over by the water here. All right. So here's more reeds mixed in. Now there's perch here. All right. So let's see if I can show you the perch fishing. But there's reeds here to collect too. So it's not terribly deep. And again, we're looking for a disturbance in the water. So it's not deep enough to actually dip down into. There they are right there. How do you see that, A-Train? I think. Okay. Yep. See them? What are they doing? They're swimming right towards us. They're coming right for us. Stand still. Stand still. I was not close enough to get them. But see, now they're going to go over here and go into a circle pattern. Okay? If you keep walking towards them, they will break away, and then you'll be able to establish what their, although their swim patterns do change, they'll have 2 or 3 of them. Got him. I got him as he came by. Ha ha! Sucker! So, yeah, they're swimming back and forth in this circle pattern. You got to get them right in the face. Come here. Come here, son. Where are you? There you are. I'm going to get you. I'm going to get you. Damn it. I'm too slow on the draw, but that's okay. All right. Coming to get you. See, he's in the fast swim aggro. All right. I think he went back out. Oh, there he is. Got him. And then there's a duck up there. So there's fish here. Okay. Wait. While we're here. Drink some water. Now, the other thing we can do is we can take our water canister, water skin, and we're going to equip it in slot 6. So we do this, hit F. What did it just do? Okay, I think I've did 6. Okay, let me make sure. All right, all our weapons are still where they're supposed to be. All right, so now we go to 6. Now we got our water skin, fill water skin. E, you press E, it holds it down, the water fills it up. This will give you enough basically to fill one. If you're dehydrated, it'll give you 1 full cycle of hydration. All right, so now where to go, A-Train? It's back in our inventory. When you fill it up, it goes back over here. See how it says 4 of 4? So basically it's 4 doses that represent about 25% of your total hydration. All right. So that's how the water skin works. So it's like a canteen as opposed to a canteen. Hey. Got her. How you like that second shot, boys and girls? That is how you get that done. 2 arrow hits, and the second one on the move going away from me. Oh, man, broke our knife. Okay. Grab some steaks. 10 steaks. Oh, we got 10 steaks. That's okay. Okay, now we need 2 stones. There's a stone. Now, if you're having trouble seeing stones, there's one. You get this skill, and even in the daytime, it works. It's not as bright. All right, let's get back over here to the path. So we got the river to our back. Why do you do that, A-Train? Because this is a defensible position. There's only so many ways somebody can come at you. And more than likely, it's going to be from that arc there. They're not going to sneak in to you from behind the river. From behind. Okay? So now, Q. Doop. Bip. All right, now, tab. Let's go equip it. So we got it on board. Click. 8. Slot 8. All right, so there we go. Going back to spear mode. All right. So this is kind of our third option build spot. There's lots of berries. There's birch trees, but there are maple trees as well. There's deciduous and birch. Okay. And we are getting close to the Three Rivers area. You can see the bridge ahead of us here. The bridge over the River Wye. Big, open, flat space. Very nice for building. Puts you at the crossroads. All right. So on the map, I mean, look, Denica and Lesnica are that way. Rolnica is that way. Gostovia is back that way. And then Branica and Tutki. Tutki's right up there, and then Branica's over there. Okay? So this is kind of the crossroads of the world as far as Medieval Dynasty. All right? See, this is where we are. We're at the confluence of all the streams and stuff. So we got lots of fresh water, so fishing options abound. It's all flat on this peninsula area here. There's not many trees to work with, but you got trees over there. There's birch. I mean, there's birch. There's a combination of birch and maple over here. All right. Good, flat, fertile land. Damn it, he saw me. If I'd actually drawn back and thrown it, I would have gotten him, and it would have been a twofer. Lots of rocks. There's reeds right here in the water. Now, if we nose around here enough, we might just find those bad guys down there. How you know there's bad guys down there, A-Train? Because I've seen them. I seen them. And they scared me, and I ran away very quickly. So, what are we going to do about that? First off, we're going to see perch sell for 15 and pike sell for 25. That's your high-end fish. All right. We got some leather. We got fur. We got all kinds of stuff. We got carrots. Let's eat some carrots here. We got apples. Okay, I think that's all the... No, we should have some... No, can't eat that meat. Well, now you can eat the meat, but it will poison you. It's only +2 food though, so that's no good. If there were a reward to the risk, that would be one thing, but there's really not. So, oh wait, escape, quick save. All right. Split in the road. Denica's that way. I'm watching this direction for movement. Lesnica and Jesnica, because we can't come up with really, original names, are this way. Spy the badger. Now there's stuff down this way to pick up. I think I was working my way along this riverbank, and I think there's a couple of barrels over here. Okay, now there's perch over here. I think this is about where I saw the movement. There's these bags. Hey. Oh, we don't want manure. I'm not sure if that's a rock or barrel. There's various things along the river's edge through here. And it's starting to get dark. So that's when things get a little creepy, because then it's harder to see. Although, Oh, dang it. I don't trust my ability with the bow enough. Okay, here's barrels. Spotted perch, spotted duck. Click on the keys, back into visual. So there's fishing here. Now there's a link in the description to the map with the treasure locations. And it's been fairly accurate. I would like to update because there were some things I found. I don't know if it's been updated for the current build of the game. Okay, that looks like a wrecked cart up ahead of us. A hawk. See, this cart looks like it could be repaired and put back into service. Oh, there's more. Hello? Hello? Okay. All right. Mosey over here to the riverside. Lots of reeds and stuff in this area too. Spotted perch, okay, cool. Steaks. Why are you running low at the water's edge there, A-Train? Because it puts me in a defilade position. It makes me harder to see. I don't know if that has any effect on the game mechanic whatsoever. But it sounded good. Good. There's a hawk right there. You see how it's walking funny? There's two of them. Oh, those are white-tailed eagles. Disregard. Got him. Working on them hunting skills. Lots of feathers too. All right. There's an autosave. There may be an abandoned camp up here on the left. Of course, there may be some more stuff down by the river here on the right. I'm not looking at the map. Now there's a bridge over here, which can mean a couple of different things. Now the roach, again, is a cheap fish. So if you need food, the roach will do. And it's in larger packs. So I'm looking. Okay, sometimes there's bags around the bridges and stuff. All right, so real quick, I'm going to resort to the map. Trousers, 2 wheat beer, and 1 beer bottle. We missed that. We hit the barrels. There's a cart. There's an abandoned camp. Fishing spear, pants, and boots. Should be just north of where we are, actually, on the other side of the bridge. Is that the pile right there? Or is there a rock there right now? Pile of grass. I don't see any stuff to gather over here, so that kind of sucks. Okay. All right. Now, back to the map. All right. So we saw there's no fishing spear, pants, and boots. Stone pickaxe, iron ore, and 3 times stone. We did not see that. The abandoned camp, I didn't see either. Now, we're almost to Lesnica. If we cross this bridge, there may be a broken down cart on the other side, just up down the road. Spot a hawk. Missed him. No, I'm not worried about the wascally wabbit. I want to see this cart. We're almost to Lesnica. There's Lesnica right up ahead of us there. You can see the flickering light. That's the dude with the wagoneer. Wagoneer, whatever. Okay, so we've gotten to the border of Lesnica. Okay, rabbit, go. We're getting close on the hunting thing. Ouch, right in the head. Got him too. Again, you got to skin all the things you kill to get full credit for the kill. Come on, gimme. Oh man, that broke our stone knife. Nuts. All right, so, oh, you know what? We just need that, and we actually already have the sticks on board. Steak. We have extra steaks. Yep. Remember, you got to equip it too. Got to equip it. That's important. So tab, scroll down. Everything's alphabetized. Stick or knife 8. Put that in slot 8. We just want it there so we have it available to use when we kill something. Where are we at? Skills, hunting. 231 of 250. We're getting close. I mean, we could try to fish a little bit here. There's perch, right? Although birds are easier. I think. Speaking of. Just like that. Sorry, dude. I know. It hurts. Won't hurt long. We're good. Wait a minute. What time is it? 01:38. We're on day 6. This is the final day of the season. And then we go in the fall. Then we're going to have to start looking at upgrading our clothing situation. Now, there's supposed to be a camp. Actually, I think the camp is right. The abandoned camp site is like right here. So we've taken a look. You know what? We can kind of start working our way back because ultimately our mission was to scope out, you know, possible build sites for our home. And we're going to have to actually start working the dang it. I'm frickin' hit the wrong key again. I hit shift instead of control. So let's watch them. It's a pretty night. It was a nice evening here in North Texas. I went out and did one of my power walks. I haven't done one in, I've been slacking. And so I 21 and a half minutes for for a mile and a half walking. Yes, I did not just make that up. Oh, that's a doe. Oh, that'd be a big. Damn it. Run. Got her. This might give us the points for the upgrade. Now, let's exfil back out. Oh, there's the hawk. Got it. All right. We've gotten some good hunting time in here, that's for sure. And where's my points? The fog moving in. It's creepy. I don't like creepy fog. How are we doing on weight? 53. Okay, we're good there. Skills. Oh my gosh, we got to be like 1 kill away from pay dirt. Hit pay dirt with K dirt. Now, it is possible. Let me check my map. The berries are not on here, but we're just up from the cart. If we cut east, due east, Okay, let me see where we are. Oh, that would be awesome. All right, let's go to our map. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we want to go due east, right over here. Creepy. White-tailed eagle, I'm not worried about you. Wolf, I'm... As long as he's alone, I'm not too fussed. But I would like to see him. That's a badger. Bronze axe and stuff. Oh, it's copper axe. We don't have the load capacity right now to carry the logs, I don't think. I would like to. Wait a minute. I have a plan. We got 10 kilos available now. Oh, somebody's telling us there's a cuckoo bird in the area. All right, so one more quick check of the other map. We are at bronze axe and 3 planks, iron axe and 3 logs. Okay, so we're going to start we're going to exfil this direction because it doesn't look like the iron axis. There's the wolf. See him? Right there. We're safe here. Stinking badger. Now our wood spears are getting a little weak. Okay, there goes a bird taking off. You know what? I got a question. Son of a bitch. Come on. All right. He died. And we got our arrow back. Whew. Now, we will follow the blood trail back because somewhere up here, if I hit this, nope, not that. Follow the blood trail. Shoot. Seriously? Ha ha! I just saved you, dear. How you like me now? Huh? How you like that? Broken stone knife, I'm carrying too much. That's okay. That was a kill that was worth it. We're barely carrying too much. Now, what are you doing, A-Train? I'm looking for the word iron arrow. Because you will see where your arrows are. All right. We don't have one. And we do not need to mess with anything else. So this is kind of a possible building zone for us here. But man, that was sweet. Was that not sweet? I thought that was sweet. I thought it was nice of me. That wolf was going to eat that deer. We just saved the deer's life. I thought that was pretty cool. We didn't run into any bandits, which is good. Is that a bird? Okay, I hear another deer. I don't want to collect anything else though. We're already at weight. And yeah, no, we're already at weight. So we'll truck it back for base. That was a pretty successful mission. What do you guys think? I'm probably going to put a poll. I'm going to do a picture and then put a poll up to see what you guys think as far as where, maybe we should set up shop. I like the idea of being near trees. Now, there's other resources, though, that are critical. There's moose. Bullwinkle. Man, that was an awesome kill. I can't believe the wolf did not attack me. He was dead set on getting that doe. And I've seen that before. So the game does interact in that way. I've seen a wolf go after a doe, which distracted the wolf and allowed me to go in and pick some stuff up at a crashed cart that was near where the wolf was. So you've just seen how the game mechanic works. If a doe wanders too close to a wolf, or I suppose it's possible, this is a nice building area here too. There's not as many trees. There is fishing. There's trees all up through there. And it looks like some of them are, yeah, they're deciduous trees. That's the maples. Those are hardwood trees. Yeah, see, those are hardwood trees. Oh, wait, we need a new knife, don't we? I got like steaks. Oh, I got 11. Give me 2. Let's get rid of those. Take that. Take that. Q. Do this. Do that. This will get rid of the weight of the 2 stones and 10 of the steaks. Okay, so cool. All right. Now we're still, we're just barely, look at that. We're 0.86 kg over. So let's drop the steaks. And that probably puts us down even closer to not being over. But yeah, this is a pretty nice area through here. Hello? Go. Let's take a drink. And this will help us get clean. And then there's all these reeds over here, which are great. You need that. Where are we on weight now? Now we're only a quarter over. Copper axe is nice, but it only does 35 damage and 25 extraction as opposed to our iron axe, which is 45 and 35. So we're going to sell the copper axe. Ah, here were the other logs. You know what? We're going to dump these together. Okay. So we're going to pick these logs up, and I know we're overweight. That's fine. Let's put them here, like these. We're going to hit tab, scroll down to the logs, doink, XEF. That takes care of our weight issue. And that leaves us 6 logs in the area. If we decide to build over here, we'll have the logs already in place. Some. We'll have to, I'll offline, I'll drag others over. Should I be running with an axe like this? That doesn't seem terribly safe. And I know I've... where are we? Oh, yeah. See, we're way down on weight now. Let me... We're down to 7 arrows. That's overkill for birds. Damn it, missed him. Drop and recover. You know where this one is. Obviously, our spears are coming down to the end of their shelf life, too, because that one disappeared. If you don't recover the spear or the arrow, you know it's done. All right, now this road here is, you see there's the road we're on. This road actually goes all the way over to Hornica. So, but you turn around and it goes across to Baranica. So, but the use of this road, rabbit, fox. There's another fox. Dropped it. Okay, the key is to release the right mouse button first. Apparently foxes will not take more than 55 points of damage. That's what an iron arrow does. Nope. Guess we've proven that out, didn't we? 2 for 2 on fox kills. I know they're cute. Yes, yes, get over it. They're pixelated. Oh, there's a rabbit. We're not going to kill the rabbit with that. We're going to kill the rabbit with this. Oh, I missed him. Drat. That spear gone? No, that spear's gone too, I think. Oh, that one's good. It's only got 1 shot left in it. All right, let's get back to the house here. You guys are probably tired of listening to me. And it's getting late, and I have to get up and actually work in the morning. On Monday, I know, that sucks. But this has been hopefully a combination of a educational episode and entertaining. Dang it, missed him. Oh, that spear's gone. Okay. Oh, you know what? Oh, no, you know what? We'll worry about re-equipping on the outbound. This spear's on its last leg. Okay. Now, I've noticed, like, overnight, sticks and rocks, sticks and stones respawn. Go see Dobie, our girl.
Hail, friend.
What's happening?
The best products here.
What happening, girl? She got some money. She doesn't have a ton of money, but she's got some. Geez, 492 for all the 67 there. $169 there. $187 there. $202 there. we're running her out of money quick. 25 there. 15 there. Salted meat we're holding on to. That's for us to eat. 60 coins there. That takes us up to 14,823 coins. Puts the cha in our ching.
Have a good day.
Thanks, you too. And yeah, that puts us in a pretty good position to go ahead and meet with Unigost. So next time we are going to actually start the quest. Oh wait, skills. That's right. We got skills. Hunting knowledge. Double click. Point there. We got another point to spend. Boom. Sweet. That maxes us out there. 15% more experience gained from hunting activities. Hunting. Huntin. So we're going to have to rack up some more because I didn't think about that. I should have just put 2 there and then put 1 in steady hand. But that's okay. So we're going to actually save the game here. And this is our Two Roads B. Yes. See, Two Roads A01, that's the other version that we're playing through. So let's not do that. Let's do this. And yeah. So that's where we're at, gang. About to wrap up the summer season. So we're going to move into fall. And we're going to start doing the quest line. Because we want to start our village. So I'm going to do a little more thinking this through. And we'll put up a picture or something of the map. Yeah. Yeah. Of some ideas of where to set up shop. And maybe I'll make a little blurb underneath, you know, like if we go, you know, over in one area versus another, you know, maybe there's more deciduous trees, maybe it's closer to trading, maybe there's fish in the area, or maybe there's better hunting, things of that nature. So we may do a little bit of that. And that way you guys can make an informed decision while adding your input. Your input's always appreciated. So make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Turn on that bell icon so you know we go live or upload a video. Tell your friends about us. Share and let them know to jump on board with A-Train and the A-Team. And we appreciate you being here. Join us on Discord, link in the description below. You can see my Steam library, discuss this and other games. Chitty chat, make new friends, all that fun stuff. We have audio channels too. If you do multiplayer games where, you know, you guys need an audio setup, you can do that through Discord. And I will facilitate because I'm nice like that. Like I'm nice like I took that wolf off of that doe. Took care of it. And your donations are greatly welcome and appreciated at paypal.me/atraingames. It's paypal.me/atraingames. I don't think I have the super chat stuff set up yet, but your donations, if you come through PayPal, I get more of it rather than it getting siphoned off by YouTube or whoever. Google doesn't need more money. I need more money. And this isn't a whole lot of money. So, but I appreciate you guys being here and being part of the show. And I hope you have a great day, night, evening, morning, wherever you are on planet Earth or beyond. I'm A-Train. It's over. And